What if I told you that the Indiana Fever's blazing win streak is happening while their biggest star, Caitlin Clark, is playing through a hidden injury? That's right. Head coach Stephanie White just dropped a major update that has fans buzzing and sports media on full alert. What does this mean for Caitlin's season? Could her toughness be the secret sauce behind Indiana's resurgence? Or are we seeing warning signs that could derail everything? Stay tuned, because we're breaking down everything Stephanie White revealed, plus how Caitlin's grit is fueling one of the hottest stories in the WNBA right now. Let's start with the Indiana Fever's win streak. After struggling early in the season, the team has found a rhythm, and it's no coincidence that Caitlin Clark is at the center of it all. But while fans were celebrating back-to-back victories, coach Stephanie White stepped up to the mic and dropped a quiet bombshell. Caitlin Clark is not at 100%. During her NBA Today appearance, White gave an emotional yet firm update on Clark's status. She confirmed that Caitlin has been managing a lower body issue, described only as soreness, that's been lingering over the past few games. White said, "She's pushing through, but we're watching it very carefully." That alone raised eyebrows across the league. Now, let's be clear, this wasn't the kind of announcement that screams panic. But what is interesting is how the team has adjusted. Despite Clark's reported discomfort, the Fever haven't just been surviving, they've been winning. That includes high-pressure games against top-tier competition. So how exactly are they pulling this off? First, we have to talk about Stephanie White's coaching philosophy. She's brought a level of structure and accountability that was lacking earlier in the season. Under her guidance, ball movement has improved, defense is sharper, and players know their roles. That's helped relieve pressure off Caitlin, allowing her to contribute even when she's not at full strength. And it's not just the X's and O's, it's the mentality. White said, "Caitlin's a competitor. She's one of the toughest players I've ever coached. You'd never know she's dealing with anything unless I told you." That level of respect says everything. Caitlin isn't just a rookie phenom anymore. She's becoming the heart and soul of this team. Here's where things get even more interesting. According to inside sources close to the Fever, Clark has been receiving treatment around the clock: stretch therapy, hydrotherapy, and advanced recovery protocols. She's not being reckless. But make no mistake, she's sacrificing comfort for the chance to keep this momentum alive. Let's rewind to a specific moment during Indiana's win over the Liberty last week. Late in the third quarter, Clark took a hard screen that sent her sprawling. Fans held their breath. But what did Caitlin do? She bounced right back up, drained a logo three, and didn't even grimace. That's not just physical toughness, it's mental dominance. Now, Stephanie White was careful with her words. She didn't say Caitlin is injured, she said she's managing things. And that's a very calculated way to communicate both concern and confidence. It's a message to fans, we've got this under control. But it's also a reminder that athletes are human, even when they look superhuman. So what's the plan moving forward? Coach White says the Fever's medical staff is monitoring Clark game by game, minute by minute. If she shows signs of worsening pain or discomfort, they won't hesitate to pull her from action. But right now, she's cleared to play, and producing like an all-star. Let's talk numbers. Over the last 5 games of Indiana's win streak, Caitlin is averaging over 19 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. That's while dealing with this nagging issue. If that doesn't scream MVP potential, what does? And her teammates are stepping up too. Aaliyah Boston has found her rhythm again, and Kelsey Mitchell is becoming a consistent scoring threat. And the fan base? They're fully bought in. Social media exploded after Stephanie's interview. Tweets poured in like, "Caitlin's doing this hurt? She's her." Another wrote, "Give her the MVP just for toughness alone." Even former players like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird chimed in with praise, calling Clark a warrior. Meanwhile, league officials are also watching closely. The WNBA knows Caitlin Clark is their biggest draw right now. Whether it's jersey sales, attendance, or viewership, she's making the league money and headlines. So any injury, even a minor one, is going to make waves. That's why Stephanie White's transparency was so important. The bottom line? This Caitlin Clark injury update is not a red flag, it's a yellow light. Caution, not crisis. But it also reminds us just how much she's sacrificing to lead her team. And under Stephanie White's leadership, this isn't just about one player, it's about building something sustainable for the Fever's future. So whether you're a die-hard Caitlin fan, a Fever loyalist, or just love watching greatness unfold, one thing's clear: this season is special. And if Clark stays healthy and gets the support she needs, Indiana might not just be hot now, they could be a playoff problem for real. If you've been inspired by Caitlin Clark's toughness and impressed by how the Fever are grinding out wins, smash that like button right now. Drop a comment with your thoughts on Stephanie White's injury update, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-time breakdowns, drama, and WNBA deep dives. Let's ride this journey together.